अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूअर्स, उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। तो लास्ट टाइम हमने जो टॉपिक किया था वो था वर्ब। अब हम करने जा रहे हैं एडजेक्टिव। तो एडजेक्टिव होता क्या है, कितनी टाइप्स होती हैं, तो हम ये सब इस वीडियो में पढ़ेंगे। ठीक है। अब आपने क्या करना है, आपने वीडियो को लास्ट तक देखना है ताकि इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स मिस ना हो जाए। तो वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले subscribe my channel and like it, and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you don't miss the next upcoming videos. So starting with our first thing, that is, in this video we'll talk about what we'll talk about. We'll talk about what is an adjective, and secondly, two main types of adjectives. Thirdly, using adjective correctly. So what does it mean? It means that sometimes we use adjective that ends with ed and ing, or sometimes comparative and superlatives, other thing, order of adjective. के पास दो एडजेक्टिव आ गए सेंटेंस में, तो आपने पहला और कब यूज़ करना है और सेकंड कब यूज़ करना है और कहाँ यूज़ करना है। सो हम इसी एरियाज़ के बारे में हम डिस्कस करेंगे। ठीक है। अब अपने नेक्स्ट स्लाइड पे जाते हैं हम। तो उसमें क्या बताते हैं, एडजेक्टिव। एडजेक्टिव होता क्या है असल में? एन एडजेक्टिव इज़ अ वर्ड दैट गिव्स मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट नाउन और प्रोनाउन। इन ग्रामर वी से दैट एडजेक्टिव मॉडिफाइज अ नाउन और प्रोनाउन। अब इसका मतलब जो है मैं आपको सिंपल वर्ड में बता देता हूँ एडजेक्टिव क्या होता है। सो दिस ऑल नाउन प्रोनाउन के बारे में ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन दें। ठीक है। और ये उसको मॉडिफाई करें, मतलब मॉडिफाई का मतलब चेंज, उसमें चेंज मतलब इसका। ठीक है। अब एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं, एग्जाम्पल से आपको सही समझ में आएगा। अब यहाँ पर है, देयर आर 3 स्मॉल ब्लैक प्लास्टिक चेयर्स इन दैट रूम। अब यहाँ पर मुझे आप बताएं कि 3 स्मॉल ब्लैक प्लास्टिक और चेयर, यहाँ पर क्या है। अब सबसे पहले हम देखते हैं यहाँ पर एडजेक्टिव क्या है। तो आओ देखते हैं। यहाँ पर एडजेक्टिव है 3 स्मॉल ब्लैक प्लास्टिक। और नाउन क्या है यहाँ पर? नाउन हमारे पास है चेयर्स। यस, यू आर राइट, यू आर गुड। Now second example, we are going to look at this screen. The tea was hot. अब tea क्या है? We'll see. Yes, tea is a noun. And hot क्या है? Hot is an adjective because it is giving more information about tea, so that will become adjective. Sorry. So there are two types of adjectives. Now, which one are? First one is determiners. That is less interesting. Uh, Determiners are small group of grammar words that act as adjectives. So we are going to look at words like my, our, your, is, her, this, that, these, those, which, what, whose, quantity, article, a, and or the। अब एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं इसकी। दिस इज़ माई कार। अब कार क्या है? नाउन। अब यहाँ पर मैंने शो कर दिया माई, सो माई विल बी एन एडजेक्टिव of determiners, so it will become here an adjective. Second thing, which team do you think will win this match? Ab team is a noun, that is a collective noun. We just read it, we just studied this in our first video lecture. So which will become an adjective here, understand? So second thing is that, second type is that descriptive adjectives, or we can say that it is more interesting. So we are going to look at descriptive adjectives are more interesting because these are what we commonly think of as an adjective. Now we are going to See the examples like big, small, beautiful, red, blue, short, tall. So this is all about descriptive adjectives. Now, so now you are seeing here examples like ing boring or bored, exciting or excited, confusing or confused. So we are going to understand these all things with by an example. Like Sarah and I went to watch a horror movie. The movie was dash, so we were dash. अब what will be used? You 5 seconds think that what is going to be used here. Mm, yes, you are right. First we will use boring, then we will use bored. Now we are going to study. Sarah and I went to watch a horror movie. The movie was boring, so we were bored. Understand? Now, second thing, the story was dash, and I was dash to hear it. Now, take 5 seconds and think what will be used here. Yes, I made it some tricky. The story was exciting, and I was excited to hear it. Understand? Now, third thing is the student felt really dash because the lecture was much dash. Now take five seconds and give me answer. Yes, confused and confusing. Okay, understand? Now, yes, we are going to study comparatives and superlatives. Yeah, this is also a type. So what comparatives or what superlatives are? In comparative, whenever we use this with adjective, so just we use more or less and then we will see examples, but here I am just explaining you what comparative and superlatives are. So superlative, with superlative we use most or the least. Now see the examples. Here I have given some description and we are going to use these in our examples. Like comparatives, uh, the Civic is more expensive than Corolla. Here you are seeing the prices of these cars, and Civic is 55 lakhs and Corolla is 35 lakh. So Civic is more expensive than Corolla. So more expensive than, more or than, these both are used with comparatives. Our second example, the Corolla is less expensive than Civic. Less and then, these both are used with comparatives. See the superlatives example. The Land Cruiser is the most expensive of the three cars because yes, it has the highest price among these. So just the most is superlatives, and the Alto is the least expensive of the three car because it has less amount among these. So that's why it is example of superlatives. Now there are more superlative and comparative, or there are more comparative and superlative examples with we do not use more or less or most or least. Like you are seeing on the screen, adjective: cheap, cheaper, cheapest; big, bigger, biggest; small, smaller, smallest; rich, richer, richest; poor, poorer, poorest; easy, easier, easiest. These all are also comparative and superlative degrees or adjective. With these type of comparative and superlatives words, we do not use more, less, or most or least. There are also irregular adjectives which have different comparative and different superlative words, like good or bad. The comparative of good is better and the superlative of good is best, and bad is comparative of bad is worse and the superlative is the worst. So these type of adjectives are irregular adjectives. So now we are talking about order of adjectives. See, uh, forget the above sentence, just look at from the terminal. Whenever you see there are, if there are more adjective in a sentence, so how you will arrange them? So these are the order of arranging them. First you will write the terminal, like my, your, this, date, number, and they. Second thing will be opinion, like beautiful, expensive, delicious, smart. Opinion, what opinion is given in the sentence, so you will use it at second place. The third is size, what size, like small, little, big, large, tall, short, these, and you will use it at third place. Now fourth is shape, like you are seeing on examples, is round, square, rectangular. Fifth, age, like old, new, young. Seven is color. Eight is origin, like where it is from, French, Italian, Indian, Australian, Turkish, like seven. Then material, cotton, iron, plastic, wood. Last but not the least is purpose, like sports car, cleaning liquid. So now see the example, see the sentence, what is written and what is red line. Jared owns expensive two German sports yellow cars. So I will give you 1 minute to think and arrange these adjectives as giving order. So now your time starts now. So we start like here. Whatever written in red color, so I have written this in given order form. First, two expensive yellow German sports. So this will be the order of adjectives. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel, daily dose of information, and share it among your friends. And don't forget to click the bell icon so that you don't miss the next upcoming videos. Thank you so much. जब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखें.